Hi there, I'm back. Did you miss me? Hopefully not, because I haven't been gone long. This is part 3 of the series, washing my braids. And yep, getting my Blistex popping again. Because the water washes it off. Just gonna dry my ears. Okay, so I have my towel on again. Gonna unwrap it. And one thing I wanted to mention that I didn't put in the other video, when you're cocooning your hair to dry it, don't twist at the bottom so that it's twisting all the way up here. If you saw me, what I do is I put one hand above another, make sure that that's in the frame, and then I twist the bottom. And so when I'm ready to go up, I move that hand up and then I twist the bottom. So I'm holding the hair with this hand and I'm twisting with this, and I do that all the way up. So twist, so that I'm not continuously twisting and causing a pull up here. Okay? And so then when I unwrap, I'm not unwrapping this either. I'm unwrapping it layer by layer. So there's no tension on the hair at any point. My hair smells so good. One thing that did happen is my my hooded dryer went. I haven't used it a lot. I did a video. I don't know if I showed you guys. I have the Ion purple hooded dryer. Looks like so. And I'm hoping it just needs to reset. I think that perhaps, excuse me, with the amount of braids, maybe the braids like caused it to overheat. They were stuck up at the top or something. I don't know, because it's not a very deep hooded dryer. So I'm hoping the engine just got hot and that it'll reset, because I have a shredder that happened to. I was shredding so much paper and it just stopped, and I let it sit unplugged for a little bit, and it started working again. And I had the shredder for like 10 years easily. Still going. All right, so my braids are clean. They smell great. They smell like the conditioner, which has like a fruity, citrusy kind of smell to it. Okay, so here's what it looks like. Is that conditioner? And I think I still have a little conditioner left here. And you know what? It's perfectly fine. Some people actually try and leave a little conditioner in their hair. What I'm going to do is just rub it in, because I'm about to go back in. If you really are concerned about the conditioner being left in there, since it's not a leave-in, just take a spray bottle, spray the hair, take a cloth or the towel that you were using, and then just wipe it, and that'll get it out. No big deal. Me, I'm not worried about it because I'm about to put some more leave-in conditioner. I told you guys I was going to put in my Nexxus spray and leave-in conditioner. But two things. As I said, I can't see how much, and it feels like it's down about here, and I don't think it'll be enough. So what I'm going to use is my Mix Silk. You can get that. Elements by Elements. It's a leave-in conditioner cream. Mix Silk by Silk Elements. So I'm just gonna, I don't want my hair to turn white, so I'm gonna literally use one pump. That's about one pump. Hopefully you can see how much in that one pump, so that my hands has some of the cream in it, and then I'm gonna wipe it down. Kind of like, not wipe it down, but squeeze it in. So each little section, I'm going to use one pump, because I do not want white hair. And I'm going to do them in smaller sections. So this section is this much hair. One pump for that. Oh, that's my phone. And ideally I would have something to separate it, but you know what? I don't, so I'm just gonna keep going. It doesn't matter if I'm not sure of the section that I did, I'll just do it again. Doesn't matter. It's leave-in conditioner. And you know what? I'm gonna go 2 pumps. 1 pump for the top and 1 pump for the lower half. So 2 pumps per section, because I want to make sure that I get some to my ends. And so as you can see, it's not turning white. If it's turning white, you're using too much. 1 pump for the top. And you should go through this pretty quickly. Just don't pull. And again, I have this hand here, so there's no tension, and pulling it through. And I'll do another pump for the bottom. And the good thing is that since I did a deep conditioner, I can kind of go pretty quickly with the leave-in. I'll show you why also. So 1 pump, and what I'm going to do is in the back, I'm going to hold the hair that I'm doing and then pump, like use my leg to put my leg up here and then pump it again. Just because I can't see in the back, so I don't want to make sure I'm doing the same section. The front I can pretty much tell. Back I can't. And then I'm going to swoop that to the front. Okay. I'm actually to the back already. The bottom of the back. And what I suggest doing is running your fingers through also. So like I have this hair and I have the fingers going through the sections, but make sure if you're going to do it, you either hold the hair and do the fingers or put your fingers through, clamp these fingers tight, and then run your fingers through. And still use that squeeze method to squeeze it. And again, I'm doing this in the back because sometimes I tend, because I can't, you know, obviously see or adjust my hands to the back of the hair like I can the front. I tend to feel that I neglect the back a little. So that's why I'm doing that method with putting the fingers here, clamping, and then pulling. Clamping and then pulling. And doing okay. So I feel like that's done. All right, so that side's done, and I'll do the other side. Actually, you know what? I will do the other side off camera. I just want to show you guys what I'm going to do. So now that I've got the leave-in conditioner at the hair, I'm going to go back and take a few pumps in my hand and go to my scalp. I was trying to get it to my scalp as I went along, but now I want to make sure, since my hands are in braid, my hair is in braid, it's so easy to get the conditioner to the scalp. So I just put it on my hands and then run my hands through the braids. I don't have to, you know, push up and down like that to mess up the hair. Just run it down. Run it down like a grid. So it's much easier. And it's more effective because you're getting directly to the scalp. And then if you want to try and treat the hair, you can run it down, hands down the rest of the hair. If it makes a difference, I have synthetic hair, so. All right, and so then I am going to spray a couple of sprays of my Nexxus to my scalp, especially in the front, since that's where a lot of the dirt went, and my crown, and the back. Okay, and make sure you keep a paper towel because you will need it. Your hands will get slippery. And so I'm going to wipe off the bottle, wipe off my hand, and then hopefully I can get a grip on it. Okay. So just a few squirts to my scalp of the Nexxus, and just Run it down. Okay, and then I'm gonna use good old fashioned. So my hair, I've washed my hair, I've deep conditioned it, I've put the leave-in conditioner. It's still wet, so there's some moisture. I will not blow dry it. I want to lock in that moisture. So I am going for my good old fashioned Porto extra virgin olive oil. Yep. Yes, I am. And I'm gonna lock in this oil, the moisture, section by section. Put a little oil there. And I'm just going to go through and put the oil on. And actually with the oil, I am going to switch directions. And I'm going to start at the ends of the braids and work my way up. I just feel like I have to pay extra special care to my ends, you know? At this point with locking in that moisture, because the ends are the oldest hairs, so they've been through the most, and maybe the weaker of the hair versus the middle and the roots. So I just want to make sure that whatever conditioner and moisture I got in there really stays there. And then I'll just work my way up. And I want to concentrate because, you know, I also feel like the oil, most of the oil goes where you put it first, and then the rest of the hair gets it. So I want to make sure most of the oil goes on the end. I'll lock in the rest. Okay. So a few more sections that I have of, and I'm being liberal with the oil. I use my big bottle. You know, I used to buy the small bottle of Goya, but I bought this huge bottle because, especially with the braids, you know, you gotta try and get it through the braids. You gotta be liberal. It's not like my own hair and it's getting directly there, so I gotta use a little bit more of it. So I want to make sure I had more oil. You don't have to. I know olive oil is very expensive. I actually got this bottle. They have these dollar stores called like Family Dollar and Dollar General. There's every kind of dollar you can think of. And I got this one, this big bottle. I think it was $5. If you go to your supermarket, you're going to pay at least double, maybe triple for it. And I checked it, it's real deal. It's Porto, P-O-R-T-O. It's extra virgin olive oil. It's the essence of World Italy, 34 ounces. It says the product contains high quality olive oil from Italy, Greece, Spain, and Tunisia. And the company website is thegourmetfactory.com. So this is what it looks like. See if we can. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to do the back. And then I think I will be done. And then rub the tops. I'm going to rub the top, and I will swing the hair over to get the underside. Yeah. Again, I'm being liberal. Uh-oh. Okay, see, don't want that. But it's cool. Yeah, I think I just overdid it. But what am I going to do? Take my towel and blot it. Okay, so I'm going to do the other side and I'll be done. Then I'm going to head out and run to the hairdresser, okay? And have them do the front and the back, and then I'll come back with the results. So this is what the front looks like before. Okay, peace and blessings.